Families have a lot to consider right now. Making the right decision for their children means weighing safety, family health issues, and conflicts with work schedules. As WMUR's Jennifer Crompton found out, some parents say there is no easy answer.
Back to school is looking very different for families. Some students returning to the classroom, some remote, some both. A struggle for working parents.
For those 3 days, parents need to find care for those children.
Cannot be a teacher and a full-time employee, especially commuting to Boston.
Feeling conflicted on so many levels.
My first grader has special needs, and I think it's going to be really tricky to keep the mask on all day.
The learning trajectory for students has already been thrown off. Those concerns now combined with the social and emotional impact the pandemic has had on them.
For kids with special needs or in special education, this has been, I feel like the big elephant in the room, this has been extremely hard for them.
I just hope that everybody steps back and recognizes just the social emotional piece for me it is more important than the academics.
She's both a parent and a teacher.
If we can just try to just take a deep breath, slow down, recognize that everybody is struggling with this somehow, and focus on healing here first. And if we can do that, the academics will come.
All trying to stay positive.
It's temporary. We just have to hopefully remind ourselves of that. This is this is for a year, this year.
In Portsmouth, Jennifer Crompton, WMUR News 9.
So 2020 has already been stressful for parents, students, and teachers, and the idea of returning to school may be reigniting some of those concerns. WMUR's Charisse LeClaire spoke to Concord-based psychotherapist Lynn Lyons about how to handle the final weeks before class.
We're all sort of in this time of not knowing exactly what's going to happen and feeling all these different ways at once. It's really challenging.
2020 has thrown unprecedented challenges at all of us. Parents, students, and teachers learned how to change their entire routine in just days when the pandemic hit in March. And it seems we've blinked and the summer is already about to give way to a new school year. And with that, you and your child are bound to have worries and questions. Lynn encourages parents to empathize with concerns children may have, but also acknowledge we just don't have all the answers right now.
They can certainly say to their kids, we don't know exactly what this is going to look like. When there's a plan in place, we don't know how this is going to feel. So really embracing that uncertainty, as I've told you a million times, right? We're not going to get rid of the uncertainty and we're not going to eliminate it.
And while there are still some summer days to soak up, Lynn says do just that.
Right here, right now, go pick blueberries. Go swim. Go to a lake where you can be outside. Do the things that your kids need and that you need to rejuvenate yourselves, because we got to be prepared for what's to come, and we don't even know what we're preparing for.
That's because plans may change even after they're made. Routines may need to be amended if COVID is discovered at a school. Lynn says there are bound to be frustrations too, but she advises trying to be a good role model for your kids who are watching how the adults are responding to these tense situations.
As schools are trying to figure this out, and the administrators and the teachers are all trying to figure this out, I don't really find a benefit to blaming. And so if you are thinking about this and talking about this, I think it's really important for us to all step back and recognize that we're all trying to do the best we can for kids. That your school superintendent, your first grade teacher, everybody is trying to figure out how to make this work. And conflict and blaming is really not productive when we're trying to find a solution that works in a very difficult time. Yeah. So I would just really pay attention to any blaming language. And again, that's really not what you want to model for your kids.
And Lynn says through all of this, keep checking in on yourself and making sure you have outlets for your own stress.
The emotions, when we're feeling those strong stressed out emotions, they come out in all sorts of different ways. So pay attention to that too. They might not come out directly, but they sneak out the sides. And so if you're feeling, as a parent, if you're feeling irritable, if you're feeling impatient, if you're feeling stressed out, if you're having physical symptoms like you're having headaches or tummy aches or all that kind of stuff, just recognize that our emotional state has a huge impact on our physical state. And so figure out how best to take care of yourself and your kids during this.
Charisse LeClaire, WMUR News 9.
Throughout this program, parents, teachers, and administrators have all said health and safety are the top priorities. WMUR's Tim Callery looks at one district's plans.
Here in Salem, preparations are happening right now, including the installation of these 3-sided transparent desk shields.
We also have some special shields that we'll have at the teacher's station.
Operations in the cafeteria will also be different. All meals will be prepackaged.
We will be installing shields between seats in the cafeteria so kids can remove their masks, eat their lunch.
Sanitation will be done daily.
The goal is to try and get kids back to school, but to do so as safely as possible.
State epidemiologist Dr. Benjamin Chan has been providing some insight to school districts on how to safely reopen this fall.
A lot of our messaging to schools and school leadership and school nurses really is about building in the different layers of protection.
That protection begins with preventing symptomatic people from entering the schools. Dr. Chan says parents should screen their children every day, including temperature checks before leaving the home. Staff should do the same. Schools should also conduct screenings before anyone enters the building, and that's not all.
We still are promoting and recommending physical or social distancing as one of the primary ways to prevent spread of COVID-19. Cloth face mask use becomes important to help prevent spread of someone's respiratory droplets and respiratory secretions.
We're just going to do our best.
Kathy Barth is a school nurse and was tapped to lead the New Hampshire School Nurses Association task force for returning to school. She says ideally each school will have an isolation room.
If someone presents with symptoms, you would keep that person separate from your healthy population and take care of them in a different space.
That person or child would then be dismissed for the day, as well as anyone else who may have come in contact with them.
Or if that child's been exposed to a lot of children, you could be dismissing an entire class and quarantining for 14 days. Or maybe you'll have to close the school.
Tim Callery, WMUR News 9.
For many kids, it's been difficult to miss out on quality time with friends, and many say that's what they're looking forward to the most.
My name's Ashlyn Kinch. I'm going into 3rd grade, and I'm from North Salem Elementary School. I'm happy because now I'm going to see all my friends. It will be different because then people are going to wear masks, and there's going to be plexiglass.
You have to wear masks, you have to have plexiglass, and there's going to be lots of 6 feet apart, arrows. And I'm really excited because I get to socialize with my friends again and see them.
So not only is the school year taking on a different look and feel, so is our annual New Hampshire Tackles Hunger food drive. With the help of WMUR, the New Hampshire Food Bank, and Dead River Company, high school athletic departments across the state are leading the fundraising efforts to benefit their local food pantries. And if a high school raises at least $500, the Lois Roy Dickerman Fund will generously donate $500 to their local food pantry. To help, head to WMUR.com/NHTacklesHunger2020 and pick the community you want to help.
You won't see any packed yellow buses this year. Just ahead on New Hampshire's return to learning, keeping the ride to and from school safe.